So this morning I watched, I just lost my page. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I was on the wrong page. This morning, not last night, I don't know. Anyways, this morning I watched the Brasher Doubloon, which came out in 1947, and it was directed by John Brahm, and it was written by Dorothy Bennett and Leonard Praskins. There's a kitten right there. Oh, she's gone. It's adapted from Raymond Chandler's The High Window. It's actually not the first adaptation. The first adaptation of The High Window was 1942, and it was called Time to Kill. But it was reimagined as a Michael Shayne adventure starring Lloyd Nolan. He did several of those films. But with the same plot, only just not Marlowe. It's very strange. So this one, according to the internet, they had thought of casting Fred McMurray, Victor Mature, and Dana Andrews as Philip Marlowe before they landed on George Montgomery. George Montgomery is not my favorite Marlowe. He gets the sassiness right, which is pretty easy if you just follow Chandler's dialogue. You can sort of built-in sass with Marlowe, but he didn't feel like I didn't buy that women were like throwing themselves at him. And the thing about Chandler's Marlowe in the books is that he's not necessarily a ladies' man. He just sort of has this aura about him, and women like it, and he doesn't say no. And that didn't really work in this one. But this was a very straightforward adaptation of The High Window. It also starred Nancy Guild and Conrad Janis. And it's from 1947, like I said. It came out a year after the extremely iconic adaptation of The Big Sleep, and I think The Big Sleep feels timeless. It's confusing as hell, but it feels timeless, and part of that is the Bacall-Bogart connection. They are ageless stars, and they bring something to their films that not everybody who was working in that era does. So this film feels dated, even though it's newer, and it feels less timeless because it doesn't really have the it factor of Bogart and Bacall, or even Robert Montgomery's, versions of Marlowe. So that was the Brasher Doubloon. The High Window is not even my favorite Chandler, so my favorite Chandler might be The Little Sister, and there's like one adaptation of it, and it's not good. If anybody wants to make a new Marlowe, why don't we have Marlowe, we can make, let's pool our money together and make some more Marlowe movies. Anyways, The Little Sister deserves a really, hard R adaptation. Yes. It's a depraved film, or a depraved book. So anyways, that was the Brasher Doubloon, 1947. This is Noirvember, day 3. I'm going to bring a kitten under the frame, I think. I'm going to try. Come on, hold on. Come here. Kitten. You're not going to look at the camera? There you go. She did not watch the movie. She's not like Rochester. She's not really into movies. I keep trying to get her to watch the movies with me, but she's too busy rampaging. I hope you guys are enjoying Noirvember so far this year. I've seen some good stuff. I've got lots more planned for the next 27 days, I guess. Keep following the hashtag.